morning, my dear students. I hope you're all in good health. Today I'll talk about a new lesson, but before we will start, up in your book, page number 593. Today I'll talk about a new lesson called Time to the Hour. And up in the next page number 594, in this lesson, or the objective from this lesson, we will know the types of a clock, and we will learn how to read and write the clock. So we will take new words like an analog clock, the hour hand, the minute hand, a digital clock. Okay, but before we will start in our lesson, let's watch a video and come back.
Hey, I am a clock. I am used to know the time. My flat surface is called my face. The numbers 1 to 12 appear on my face. I have two hands just like you. But my one hand is short and the other long. My short hand is also called an hour hand. It shows the hour. A day has 24 hours. So, the hour hand completes 2 rounds in 24 hours. My long hand is also called a minute hand. It shows the minutes. Come, now I will teach you how to read the time. See, my hour hand is on 5 and the minute hand is on 12. This means the time is 5 o'clock. We read it as 5 o'clock. We write it as 5, then colon, and then 0, 0. Let us see the time once again. Now, my hour hand is on 9 and the minute hand is on 12. We read it as 9 o'clock. We write it as 9, then colon, and then 0, 0. Hope you had fun reading the time with me.
After watching the video, let's get back to our book. Here, there are two types of a clock. First type of a clock, called an analog clock. Second type of a clock, called a digital clock. So let's take first type of a clock. This called an analog clock. The entire area called the face. Okay, this point called center point. An analog clock has two hands. The hour hand points to the hours, okay, and these numbers called the hours. It is shorter, and this hand called the minute hand points to the minute, and it is longer. The little tiny lines called the minutes. So here in 1 hour there are 16 minutes. Okay, so here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 minutes, and so on. Okay, a second type of a clock called a digital clock. This type of clock shows the hour and minutes on a screen. Here on left side you will write the hour, and here on right side you will write minutes. Minutes after the hour. Here these two dots called colon. Okay, my dear students, let's start with the first question. Here use an analog clock. Till what time is shown, write the time. Example number 1. A short hand is pointing to 9 and the long hand is pointing to 12. So here, when the minute hand points to the 12 as o'clock. Okay, so when you read this, you will say 9 o'clock. Okay, as our hand is pointing to 9, and here the long hand or minute hand is pointing to 12. So when you write this in a digital clock, on left side you will write the hour. The hour here were on 9. So right here 9. And here on right side o'clock means that here minutes equal 00. Okay, so here 9 o'clock. Example number 2. Here the hour hand points to 11. So here on a digital clock, on left side, you will write the hour 11. And here the long hand or minute hand points to 12. 12 means that o'clock. So here on right side, you will write o'clock 00. Okay, and here 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Here, example number 3, the hour hand points to 6. So here, on a digital clock, on left side, you will write the hour, and the hour here on 6. So we write here 6. Okay, and here the long hand or the minute hand points to 12. Okay, so here on a digital clock, right side, you will write 00. Okay, so when you read this, you will say 6 o'clock. Okay, my dear students, here and up in the next page number 595. Okay, here example number 5, the hour hand points to 8. So here on a digital clock, on left side writes the hour. So here the hour hand on 8. So right here 8. And here the minute hand on 12. 12 equal o'clock. So right here, 0, 0. So when you read this, we say 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Okay? Solve number 4 and 6 in the same way by yourself. With this, we finished our session and we complete our lesson in the next session. Okay, my dear students? See you soon. Thanks.